Well, it was low-key bound to happen. Ever since the boy left. Ever since he's been over, our season's been over. Let's see.
Kane Fitzgerald, Pat Frere in the replay center, and away we go. Boston controls the
Hopefully
opening
this guy
tip
doesn't drop 40
every
again.
game thus far in each of the first four. Celtics have had three big blowout victories, and it's Brown who gets the scoring started for us tonight.
Although no one, he's going to get his.
To the rim.
How about this last three playoff series between these two teams?
That's been
the
so
road
nice.
team
Bam
has won 13 of 18. Boston coming at you in waves, and their depth is really showing up here. Tatum with the strip, Tatum with the steal. White to Tatum, kicks it to Brown. Brown drives on Adebayo, and Brown scores again inside. 4 minutes in game four. Joe Mazzulla told us that's about the sweet spot for him. 36 minutes. As Jokic drives on at 9. Coming up on the first time out shortly. White with a blow by. Goes right by Wright.
Hey, you can chill, dude.
Guarding Wright.
You can chill.
And DeLon Wright.
Oh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. That little stutter.
Score. Nice. I've had 2 games in the 80s in this series.
Oh, Jesus.
White with a shot fake and drives and throws it down. Derek White. What we're hearing is they're going to be very patient, as they should.
We went out sad.
They have the kind of team that can, as Al Horford hits a 3, maybe fight their way through in the box score.
It's been a good back and forth
the
past
fast start here, and they lead at 21-13. Adebayo, back-to-back games in the playoffs now.
We got it. They got it. We got it.
White,
they got it.
By Patty Mills, a couple of former Spurs. Oh, Derek White keeps it rolling. In a very familiar matchup, 3rd consecutive year these two have matched up in the playoffs. As Sam Hauser with that true stroke.
Okay, it's just Celtics highlights.
Guarded by Hauser. Love's had a tough time staying on the floor in this series. A little turnaround jumper is good. The Celtics have made baskets on 9 consecutive possessions. Hauser to the floor. Martin saves it. Here's Adebayo.
Easy. That's so easy, bro. He looks so
good. Quarter in game 2. Tatum shot 38% during the regular year. Numbers are way down so far. Hauser lights it up again.
Found out how to beat the zone.
You have 2 chances in a game like this coming in, I think, Ryan. Number 1, you just light it up from 3. Or number 2, the Boston Celtics.
It looks like those two are on great terms, and they always have been. That was a tense moment, though, in game 4 as Adebayo pushes one.
Bang on him next time.
Adebayo has had 20-point games in every one this series as Brown is fouled.
As soon as you feel contact, go up with the ball. You'll get the foul.
The second round, and he's been terrific all year.
Yeah, bro. That left corner just keeps
on a 14-2 run.
Keeps being available.
Says bravo. Duncan Robinson
was ready for those.
From 3-point
We're down 25.
5 to shoot, 4 to shoot. Bam Adebayo gets the deflection and the steal.
Going for it.
White defends him, and Martin.
A technical foul.
Here's White. He drives it, and White lays it in off the glass. 17 for Derek White.
Right into it. So easy. What are y'all doing? JT, what are you doing?
So they couldn't get it done, losing in overtime.
Lost 2-1 in overtime. That game 6, with the Bruins up 3-2, is Adebayo on a lob from Hero. By the way, that game tomorrow's on TV. Just continues to tick up the ladder, having a career year. Nice setup, Cornette to Jaylen Brown.
That's okay.
Kristaps Porzingis has been dealing with. He had to leave game 4 with that injury. Tatum gets it deep, scores on Patty Mills. 26. I mean, you know, that could probably be up for some evaluation. Jeff Van Gundy, one of those consultants. Adebayo, the turnaround is good. By the way,
bro, if it's in the paint,
Tatum has not been real successful.
He's getting a bucket.
A few post-ups he's got.
It's just ass. Fuck him.
In this series.
DeLon lays it in after he disappeared. At 25 in game 4, and he's putting together his best scoring game in this series here today. As Al Horford, strong
got
inside,
away with one there.
unless something drastically changes
Yeah, so
here,
Porzingis isn't
Brian,
playing.
he's not going to get a chance to extend that streak. And because
doesn't
of
matter.
Eric Spoelstra refusing
Look at the free
to
throws.
yield and coming up with a way to help him win, they've managed to
Oh my
stay
lord.
extremely makes the effort to get over
They're
that
up 30.
screen and contest
Jesus
that shot
Lord.
and block it. That's dominant basketball.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown with the spin finishes with
This
34.
is a dominant disposition the Celtics have brought to this.
Making
Jaylen Brown, probably the most underrated part of his game. Jaylen Brown,
Oh, he was floating right
defender,
there.
and there, a great drive all the way to the rim.
Here's Hauser. He drives it. Oh, Sam Hauser.
That's the
Chased
finesse
off the line.
screen.
Hauser.
That's the. I'm just gonna stand here and be in the way.
We've talked about it a lot in this series, but
That actually said.
one of the big
that's
things that's happened to the Celtics,
great.
in my opinion, over the course of the year, to make
Remember, one of the questions we had for Joe Mazzulla at the end of the regular season was Pritchard and his defense in the playoffs as Derek White keeps it cooking here.
you're up 29 points and the Heat aren't making any threat whatsoever.
And there's
way
that
to wait.
Delon Wright playing with stitches, able to lay it in. I mentioned Jaylen Brown moved into the top 10. Peyton Pritchard lays it in. Long time. Well, Jason Tatum jumped into that top 10. Tatum's 8th. Jaylen Brown is 10th now.
Really?
As Sam Hauser. Celtics will play the winner of Cleveland-Orlando. Cleveland up 3-2 in that series. As Drew Holiday and a foul by Cornette. Getting his minutes. Playoff scoring leader in Celtics history.
I remember him. He was a pretty good player.
He was not bad. I know you weren't wondering that. Thomas Bryant going strong with a left hand.
Well, Thomas Bryant, his problems have
30.
been a
That's
little
the
bit
lead
on the
down to
defensive
30.
end throughout his career. But Thomas Bryant can score the basketball.
Here's Holiday. Three-pointer is true.
Looks like his shoulders are
Playing his
Here
first
goes.
minutes in Game 5. As Joe Mazzulla goes to his bench, there's Highsmith. Little floater in the lane. In case you're wondering, the largest
Like Drew Holiday.
waiting on the first time out here. Mihailuk drives, leaves it, and Tillman finds Hauser wide
God,
open. He
these
doesn't
guys
miss
have
many of
your,
those. Sam
Versus our starters, and we're not gaining.
Caleb Arden, 5 to shoot over
What is
Tillman.
that
Rattles
shot?
one home.
I will never get used to that shot.
Memphis Grizzlies even started quite a few games
This is-
through some of their injuries there. So if they need him going forward,
The point of view, the Van Gundy point of view has been on point. The Van Gundy podcast.
Most of these guys are third stringers.
As we approach the 5-minute mark, look at Hauser. He's feeling free. Reigns in a
I had
three.
a game. I was watching Celtics and Pacers one year when I was an assistant in Miami. We were here in Boston waiting to play the Pacers.
Oh, and I want to see the bench.
Jason's a great guy, too. I love the guy. And the Heat have
I wanna
not
see
been
the
good
Heat's
from the land of
benches.
milk and honey. That's no
Faces.
2. And they will win.
Damn, homie. Yup. Fuck, homie. You come so far, but yep, Jimmy ain't even here.
Win a home closeout game. And a little payback to the team that knocked them out a season ago. Oh, Pritchard.
I was
Wow,
like,
that had a
damn,
little
I
spice
really
on it. Nicely
was giving
done.
him triple
Bryant
doubles
on
and 15
Pritchard.
game assists.
Luke
I don't know. 15
gets the steal.
assists in a game.
Here is Springer and
28 up.
Springer. Able to lay
Duncan Robinson didn't do shit.
it in.
Caleb Martin didn't do
Getting
shit.
some minutes early for Nick Nurse. He had a great preseason, and they
Damn,
were
you're
giving
a
him some
G.
minutes early. And
Damn.
Their year and maybe your expectations
Can't
for
wait
this
to see
offseason and
in
what lies
the
ahead for them.
Olympics.
well, they've got to make
Wait for that shit.
significant
Gonna go off.
roster additions. They lost Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen days, Rajon Rondo, Kendrick Perkins.
Good times here in Boston. As Bryant is fouled, he's got an and one coming here with 24 seconds left.
Yep.
This crowd, very few have left,
This series
and they are
is
up on their feet,
awesome.
celebrating a round 1 victory. Got to put it in. You're hearing the whistles. put the ball in play, and that'll do it. And the Boston Celtics advance to round 2. They beat the Heat in 5.
That's what we expected. I was hoping for us to get a game or two on him. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's crazy. That's a generational upgrade. Submerges is the 3rd leading scorer. Okay, shut up. All right, you know what? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they just I mean, bro, we don't have shit. Like, all right, well, that's been that. I mean, I'll watch the finals. I'll come back for the finals, but the Heat's over. It was a good run. Bam really stepped up. Terry Rozier was such a good pickup. It's the Walmart Kyrie. He went off when he played. I love his game. Another good scorer, Tyler Hero. When he came back and he was like, just like when he left. With the assists, his game and creating separation is his bag. He was getting it. Bam, oh my, like Bam is the real MVP. But hope y'all enjoyed, man. I'll be seeing y'all in the finals probably. Anthony Edwards is a dog. Bam, Jimmy, bro. If we had Jimmy, it would have been a different outcome. I promise you. I promise you. Love Miami though. Represent that shit. Hope y'all enjoyed though. Bye.